Hey guys, definitely me here today, and this is my final addition to the beginner's guide of airsoft. So this will be covering like a high to elite or luxury kit that you'll see with those really big airsofters. A lot of them are YouTubers. You might know some like Novrich, I think that's how you pronounce it. So we'll be going over stuff like that. Also, I know I've been gone for a long time, but I've been busy with personal things, so I'll be finishing up the video now. If you enjoyed the videos, please like, subscribe, and let's get to the video. So first what you're going to get is a primary gun, the one you start off with, or whatever you start off with, or you like to use a lot. So you'll get the basics, and what will happen is over time you'll upgrade all the inside parts. Stronger spring, better motor, either faster or stronger, whichever. You'll get new gearbox. You can get new barrel insides, new stock, and you might want new stock. Definitely sights. So what most likely will happen is you'll have a holographic ACOG, something like that. COG, something like that. Especially with guns like these. So this is M4. You don't get a lot of FPS, or you can, but you're close to medium range. So stick with just a holographic or ACOG. Then moving down, you'll have most likely a flashlight, a laser sight, something. You could add more rails on the sides here, maybe shorten it up towards only right here, and just have nothing here, so you can go like this and have a nice hold without anything being right here. You'll probably remove the iron sights like I did. You'll probably keep this one just for aesthetic or whatever. Bottom, you'll probably add another long rail. Put a foregrip, something like right here. Maybe something funny. Never know. Never know. Then you'll be moving on to more mags. So you have a bunch of high caps, mid caps, whatever. You might find people running drum mags, especially the AKs. It looks really cool with AKs. Next, you'll see people with multiple pistols. They'll be doing a meme run. So you'll have this. Let's say you have multiple pistols. You'll see people with springers. Spring pistols will probably be like the World War II, the older pistols. So like your revolvers, something like that. Next, you'll move on to your CO2 pistols, and you'll have a few of these, just for customization, variation, that type of thing. And you'll get these. This is very common. You see this by almost every single airsofter. We either have a 1911 Glock, high Kappa, something like that. They're very common. I'll put some pictures in post to show you guys what they look like. They're very similar to these, except for the Glock. The high Kappa is similar. You know, just basics. We either CO2 or gas. So if you're looking for a pistol, CO2 gas, the only different green gas. I mean, those are the only two. And I suggest CO2 works better in all season, rather than, because green gas performs better in the summer, but has less performance in the winter. So I just suggest CO2. It's a little bit more pricey, get a little bit less, but it will hold you over. You'll have a lot more fun. And so that's 1911. Let me move it over here. Next, you have, let's say you're running a Russian build. Boom. PM. Good gun. I've tested it out. I like it. It's my father's. It doesn't come with CO2, but comes with BBs. Comes with like a little setup. This one is not You can't change anything. Everything just stays where it is. You can't take off the slide. No, can't do anything. So this one is something where you're getting a Russian build. You just want to stay accurate or close to accurate for what the Soviets would actually have. Moving on. So what you're saying is people that have more money will have multiple guns. They'll have more style. Or they'll go more into certain kits or classes. So like you'll have an American build. You'll have the old M16 that was like in Vietnam. You'll get like see some people with like actual helmets. So that's pretty cool. Next, you'll have people with that like have variation with their pistols again. So this is green gas. Came with an extra mag from what I got, and it's pretty cool. It's around $110, so it's on the cheaper side. And all these pistols, if they have rails or anything like that, or if you add rails, you'll be adding a sight or just something. Doesn't really matter what, but you'll be adding something. Moving on, let's move on to the main attraction, I guess you'd say, which is the body armor, I guess, or the chest rig. I have two currently, variation, and it's not variation, but just because this one's better. This one right here, worse. Don't like it as much. So this one, you have 4 mags. You got dump pouch, 2 other pouches that I believe are also dump pouches, or extra storage. You got shotgun shell holders. Yeah, all of it. It's all adjustable, so that's nice. Very nice, actually. I love it. And all of this combined is around, I'd say around 8. I've done this gradually. My primary pistol, the one I bought, was $110. Rifle was $300 to $400, so you got $400. This is 70, so you're going $470. This one was like 50, so you're $520. All the mags and stuff were around, let's say, not 200, but 150. So you're in the 600 range. So that's like medium. You're not really doing much, but once you get higher, you're in the thousands, possibly low thousands. I'd say 1,000 is the low end for luxury, because you're doing a lot of customization, you're doing a lot of aftermarket stuff, or you're getting really custom stuff like helmets and stuff. So, give me 1 second. Like personally, I have a World War II style helmet. Could be newer. I can't tell, or I don't remember. But I'm thinking of using that for airsoft. Buy it for airsoft. I'm going to use that. Next, we got this vest, just a backup, cheaper, usually for the cheaper builds that just need something light, something efficient, something I'll get them through. Then you'll get your drum mags, like I said. You'll get pistol holsters. You'll need a gun sock, whatever, but something to cover the barrel, because that's required in most fields. You get a lot of BBs, oil, speed loaders, chargers, a lot of chargers. Those are expensive, so try not to lose them. Then you'll get into cases that are like the actual gun cases, which tend to be more expensive. They can go up to $100, $200. I have this one for free, but from looking at it, I hope you can. 1 second, what's going on here? Oh, I forgot to. But you need stuff like this. So I bought this again for my dad. Let me move around. It's a phone case. It has a BB gun scope, so if you have a BB gun laying around, you can just kind of just snatch the scopes off those. This is a It's a low cap sniper, but it has different. It's like a sling mount right here, so you can just slap a sling on it. It has a lot of different pieces that you can use for different things. It's bolt action. It's like $300. It has like 10 rounds. Many releases right here. I will be doing a separate individual video on this gun. It's fun to shoot. It's light. So my gun is around 8 pounds. This is, I'd say, at most 5. So it's a 3-pound difference, which doesn't seem much. But once you add on the gear, it's making a difference, especially since this is a sniper. So you don't want it to be really heavy, so you can have some mobility when you're moving around. But it also allows you to have stability, since heavier weight means, let's say this is a real gun, less recoil. So you're just able to, I don't want to say keep it up better, but you can just have a more firm feel. It's not like you're dealing with a plastic gun that will instantly just fly out the wind or something like that. So that covers all the stuff I was going to show you guys. So now let's go over it. So with this type of build, this is a medium build, or medium to high. It'll get you to $600 to $800. That's medium to high. 800 to thousands and beyond is like the luxury, really expensive. So in general, also I'm gonna link down everything that I showed you guys and different pictures just to give you a demonstration. But all of this is what you'll see on your not above average, not just your real big airsofters that are just so into it that they want to be they want to be in the moment, be at airsoft at all times, skip school, skip college, whatever. Eat stuff like that, and you'll have some memers who run stupid things like swords. They'll just have swords, or they'll do like RC room, but not RC Roombas, RC claymores. Those are popular with some people. Not sure if they're allowed anymore because of how it works. It's not like, oh, I'm driving around, and you shoot it, it breaks. Person gets mad because you broke their stuff. Now they want you to pay for it. It's just the whole thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they banned it already. I know my videos aren't as lively, but I'm beginning. My next video will be a how to get into YouTube. I know it's kind of surprising coming from a beginner, but from what I've seen, from what people have watched, I know a lot of key tips that I think it'll be really helpful for you guys to learn. I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter video. Bye, guys. Love you. Please like and subscribe, like I said before. And I'm out.